Welcome everybody, welcome Sci-Fighter here. We're back for another fun match in our course for the core of the X-Wing miniatures game, Vassal League. We're in the Inner Rim, and today we are against GamblerTuba. Fun is overcast. True enough. So I've got a new list, and he's flying something that's kind of been swirling around. Looks like 5 X-Wings. I haven't faced this. We did a bit of a match a couple days ago, my brother and I. And I want to say it was probably the same exact list. And man, they are sneaky, squirrely. You can't keep track of them, man. I will take misses. Hang on a second. Oh, goodness. And there we go. Alright, well, none of our stuff is going to really run into a big problem, I don't think. I guess Omicron, whatever. It's all good. Alright, so GamblerTuba is running 5 rookie pilots with the Renegade refit, Flight Assist Astromech, Integrated Astromech, and the servo motor S-foils. It's the servo motor that really kind of does him really well, actually. He's taking it, getting that all-important first rock, and the ability to go before my shuttle. We will take the right. I haven't flown this list. I've flown, of course, Quick Draw before. I've flown a little bit of Double Edge before. The Lambda, not too much, and Palpatine, not much at all either. But I wanted to try out this list, see if it is something. So we've got a very, very standard Quick Draw, Expertise, Fire Control, Harpoons, Advanced Optics, Lightweight Frames, Spec Ops Training, set there. Right. We want the ability to move our debris around. I'm the one that brought it. I would like to place it. I want plenty of room for my Lamb to be able to get through. And I want things spread out, so that way hopefully I can try to dodge around these X-Wings and they can't all come at me. Set. Also Double Edge. Double Edge, I don't know if I've streamed before, and if I have, it's been quite some time. He's a TIE Aggressor, so I can take a turret, so of course, with Twin Laser, and Ruthlessness. And the idea here is Twin Laser Turret, Ruthlessness. I'm probably going to get 2 hits out of that. Granted, it won't be on the same guy, but still, with like a formation squad like this, I mean, you don't have to fly them in formation, but they're definitely stronger and easier to focus fire if you do. Not a skill set I have. Let's see, let's take this sucker, and we'll actually we'll block off that corner from getting clogged. Can I get it any closer here? Rotate this way. That should do it. Set. And Double Edge, if I miss with the turret and they're in arc, I can just shoot my primary. So I can shoot another weapon if I miss one time. Just 2 dice primary, but after dodging a TLT, might happen. And of course, the notorious Omicron Goop pilot with collision detector and the Palps. Alright. I feel like we got things fairly spread out. I kind of want to put this over on his side, just to help split up the pass he can take to get to me. Because I don't mind flying around everything and just TLTing until somebody gets in on Palpatine, and that's when Quick Draw jumps on him. Worst case scenario, I got Harpoon Missile to do somebody some big damage real quick. Palpatine I kind of plan on using pretty much only defensively unless I'm really not going to need him, and the hit is just too good to pass up. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty nervous about these guys. I've seen them a little bit in action. We had that game we casted with them. But man, they are they're just hard to lock down, because you don't know exactly where they're going to go. The servo motor S-foils, which is a bit of a tongue twister, kind of get really, I don't know, it's just a lot of hidden information about what the X-Wing could possibly do. Like, more hidden information than I feel I get with Echo anymore. Sad to say. But if all else fails, hey, it's match number 6 out of 8. I need to try to get to 8 if I can. It's been a heck of a time trying to schedule games with people. Alright, so he's lined up across the top. Totally fine. Don't mind that at all. I think what our plan is here is just to keep the shuttle right here as long as I need to. We'll probably throw a double edge right there with him. And look at his dial. It's been a long time since I've flown these aggressors. I took double edge to a tournament last year, I think. It's been a while. And then I kind of stopped flying him. It went okay, I suppose. Let's go. Don't necessarily want to turtle up too hard. I don't really care for that tactic, although sometimes it is just the optimal thing to do. I don't know, I dislike it. I can get an extra stop out of the Omicron if I need to anyway. And quick draw. I think we might end up trying to feint a little bit. I want to be able to duck around these guys. And if he wants to come at me, bro, it's fine. Double edge comes up behind, starts pelting them with that twin laser turret. Quick draw's mostly here to cover for these two. He's not really there to get in the mix. That's it. I don't foresee this being a big illusion, but you never know. May the force be with you, gambler. Money making tuba. Alright, so let's see. Pretty standard one straight with Omicron, one straight, which I'll bump, one straight with double edge, which presumably will keep me in bump range again, if I so choose. could do here. 'Cause I don't think he's going to be coming that way. And if he does, I can always turn tail. Good luck, sentient. Well, sentient works. Some aren't too crappy. There are some bad ones. I don't know, beans. Alright, I think we're gonna be set. Quick draw. Really want to play around with it too much, like fainting with a 1 forward or something like that, just to charge up my optics. I'd rather just turn and go. But I'm thinking of K-turning with double edge, because I'm going to bump, K-turn, then I can stop, come back up 3, which is green, clear that. And look at this, I really just, okay. Let's see, I just went through Lost Stars. I get where that one would be okay. What did I go through before that? Was it the last Jedi book? Might have been the last Jedi book. Trying to keep up with all the new canon. I'm set. Yeah, here he comes. Alright. Glad I bugged away with quick draw. Okay, free boost from the flight assist. I might not bother with doing this whole stop deal. Just gonna get quick draw out. Alright, it's our turn. Everybody. The big surprising stop, the hopefully surprising K-turn. Not that it's super tactful or anything, but... And then quick draw. And the focus. Set. I should probably start logging a file. And our round counter. We are now at round 2 it is. Okay. This is where I start wishing that, man, sometimes it's better to bring a list that you know. Alright. So I think from here we actually start coming in with everybody. Do a nice one bank with the OGP. He can get up to me. True enough, but shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna go 4. It's gonna be kind of difficult for him to keep arc, and double edge. Stress, so we're just gonna do a 3 hard. Hopefully we clear the OGP. He could go a little faster, I suppose. There's 2 banks that are green. It's not the greatest move I've ever done. another just hard turn. Nice solid 2 just to get her out of the way. Double check all this. Should be good. Then should help clear the path for me set to sloop the next round. So I'll have a probably have a target lock focus, maybe, if he does end up going pretty quick. Coming in. No, can't free boost. One thing I do gotta say with the S-foils is, one, it's hard for me to anticipate already, and then on top of that, it's like, well, it's also hard just for them to keep track of. Alright, so he wants quick draw. It makes the most sense. Take out quick draw when all the ships are on the board. Usually the right way to go. But he's gonna have Palpatine coming in at him here real quick. Because I'm seeing some barrel rolls and stuff, but everybody's on the attack side. And one of those reduces his attack power one side or the other. Right? Didn't one guy just barrel roll? He came from all the way up here. Let me copy and paste that, just in case you can see it. But I haven't seen anybody be flipping the cards either. So that's why I'm like, well, you don't get everything. So like if you barrel roll right, then you... It's the boosting one that's closed. Okay. Favor switch. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, they changed close like that? Does it actually do anything? That was number 2? Oh, I couldn't tell. Interesting. Alright, so OGP with the 1. Not gonna matter, but we're gonna focus. Double edge with 2. Stressed, so no dice there. And quick draw, did I accidentally put... I think I did. Whoopsies. Shoot. And which way is he? Ah. Alright, well. can't even remember if I stated that I was going to 4 straight on. Or it'll be over here. I mean, I could try to take out a X-Wing, but it's not really gonna change anything. Off the darn beard. What a guy, what a guy. Gambler. I need it. Where's my hat? I don't have a hat on, but I would tip it to you if I could. Let's bring all that with us. Gentle being and a scholar. We gotta make sure we're gender neutral, right? Alright. So. We'll attempt to target lock number 3. Let's see, where are we going to be going here? Can't roll left. 2 quick draws left. That might get us a target lock. It's not the greatest move ever done, though, if we have to 3 sleep next turn. Try to get it anyway. We could always hard turn and see where we end up next round. I was hoping I would clear this rock. I guess it kind of helps if it's in my way. But that's going to put me in range of maybe 3 shots. Maybe. So we'll just target lock 3 because I don't think that barrel roll is the smartest thing to do. Ultimately, none of it's ideal. But okay. Is that? So he'll be shooting. He'll be 3 dicing. He's focused with his potential shots. Yep, should be. Let's check double edge, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty far away. Yep. I believe so. So we got Palpatine. We got 3 dice. Let's do it. Should I just go ahead and palp the evade now? And there it is. Palping the evade. Rolling 3. Wow. Oh, there we go. And whenever you see a hit like that, especially on quick draw, you just start sweating. Just start sweating. Okay. Dials it is. 3. Alright. Getting quick draw out of here. Turned around and firing. I'm trying to get a lot done. Not in the greatest position for it. Let's see. Double edge. Nice smooth one forward. Quick draw. Do hard turn, and I'm thinking OGP just stops. Because I don't think that there's any place I can put him that kind of clears me. You know what I mean? I could 1 hard turn and have OGP bank. That'd be stressful, which is not good for my expertise. Let's see here. I think a too hard turn is way too tough to try to squeeze. But on the same token, I want OGP firing. And on that note, I would like double edge to kind of get blocked up. Quick draw not so much, but double edge yes. We could... I don't really like that either. If I, like, go really fast with OGP. Dials for a 3? I believe it is. Should be. Let's see. This is where my inability to fly Palpatine effectively from lack of practice. I just really never found the desire to fly Palpatine, but I was trying to put this list together. I couldn't quite get like Inquisitor without sacrificing something. I guess I could have taken off lightweight frame. Then it's like, well, do I even want to do that? That seems questionable. Three fragile guys. Granted, you know, 2 are aces. I guess quick draw counts as an ace. Alright. Thinking we stop with OGP, we 2-turn with quick draw, and we 1 straight with double edge. I think that's what we're needing to do. Sets. Make sure my dials are set appropriately. I'm turning to quick draws right, which is the way I want to go. I don't know if that'll provide me cover from those guys, but because they're probably going to go fast and then boost. Potentially. They'd have to flip their cards though. We're set. Hopefully, this will allow me to get maybe a harpoon off, as well as double edges TLT. Hopefully kill a guy. This was on 3. Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. Closed. Okay. And boosting in the way. Very smart. Very, very smart. This is going to allow him to get past TLT, at least with number 3, which I just won't shoot number 3, that's fine. But it's more importantly, it's going to block quick draw. The worst part is that it's going to turn quick draw's arc enough that he was not going to have a shot. So if I lose a shield, I'm really, really screwed. Luckily, I've got my optics at least. He's got no rerolls, so that's kind of nice. So hopefully I'll get some blanks. Oh, well, he gets some blanks. Nice move. Alright, so we're stopping. We're stressing. We don't get that anymore. We're 1. We're unstressing. Now we will take the target lock. Or the focus. I could target lock somebody. Do I want to? I think I'd rather have the focus. He's gonna be shooting quick draw, so it's not like I need the focus for defense, but I think the focus overall is just better to have either way. Okay. And quick draw. Okay, move all this stuff right there. Yeah, that arc's not getting anybody. We're gonna check it, because of course we are. And nobody. Oh, scary, scary. Double edge. Alright, so here is what we could do. We have our tag for TLT, so we can TLT number, what is that, 5? And then if we end up missing, we have our primary still. Number 5. Let's see, is there anybody else that's better? I mean, there's 4. It's right next to him, but 5 I can also TLT and then primary for no additional dice, defense dice. TLT. Rolling 3. Set. There's 1 hit. Hey. Second. There we go. Set. Ruthless to 4. So he's out of shields. He's halfway down for shields, anyway. Now everybody else gets to go. Alright. Come on, Blinks. Oh, hang on. 3v3. Let me just check where that reroll comes from. Oh, wait. That 2 of them had a target like these 2. Okay. I guess we palp the evade now. On 3. Ah. Ah. Ugh. 2 shield. And we're quickly going to approach the point when I might as well flown quick draw off the energy from the good one. Apparently. Taking the turn off, yeah. And what a turn to do so. This is where I wish I had one-hearted just so I have a shot, because that would have turned me just enough probably to hit number 5. Okay, rolling 3. Ugh, and now I gotta spend the focus. But I'd rather dodge for sure than chance it. So what if I don't roll the focus, or they just miss out? Or they get 3 hits and I get 1 focus or something like that? Like, 2 plus 1. No, he's plus 1ing for me. It's like, wait, it's not the time to do math. And here we go. There's my focuses. 1 shield, 1 hull. Should have just flown him off the edge. Alright. It shouldn't be 4. It's always going to be 3. Right? Oh wait, no, hang on. So range 3 plus the rock. And still no lightweight frame. That's correct. Need 2. Got 2. Still alive. It's a win, I guess. Alright, we need to get this rocket off. The good part about that is Senior number 3 with our target lock. It's not going to be able to get away from it, I don't believe. Okay, ready for OGP. Can't hit number 5, so we're going for number 3. Rolling 3. Hey, 2 crits. Not that it means too much. Shields and all. Come on. Let me get some headway here. Our positive in this matchup is that currently I'm in second place in my division. I got 2 more games after this I gotta try to get in. Yeah, 1 shield. So I did a total of 3-4, and he did 4 damage as well, except his damage I feel is much more important than mine. So what do I want to do here? Because I want to get my focus back. So slooping is not the greatest. Not the greatest. Our hurt ones are to the left, so I can bank that direction. I'm not going to be able to complete any move, but it'll clear my stress, it'll get me turned. Double edge needs to try to get away. So here's where hopefully we start splitting up his fire a little bit. Because 1 and 2 are going to have a heck of a time trying to get around everything. I mean, they close their wings and try to like come down here and boost around. It's going to be difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. They can get pointed the right direction. I feel both of them could potentially get pointed the right way as far as following up on quick draw. The other option they have is to start going after double edge or OGP. I can't really stop him from going after Palp, but I'll try to punish him a bit. Quick draw is easily blocked no matter what I do here. I have no shields, so I got no return shots should things happen. And I'm out of my focus. I could try to get quick draw away, but I feel like he needs to get in there and start fighting. I think a 2 right turn may be dangerous, but it might be necessary. Trying to think. 4 and 5 have easy blocking maneuvers for quick draw to turn that direction. I could go fast, then try to use a barrel roll to get away from them. It's a potential. Do like a 4, and then barrel roll towards the top of the screen. What if I want to do a 4 though? Maybe I'd want to do a 3. That might be a little too quick. The other part of that too is that I'm going to be facing that debris, potentially. I might not go that far though. Let's do a 3. Double edge, I think, needs to try to speed up and get out. Okay. So then OGP, I guess maybe straight's better than banking. The only reason I would want to bank is to try to go after those weakened ones, which is still not a terrible idea. I need to start killing these off. Set. Well, we're going to bank. It's not going to turn us too terribly far anyway. Star Wars show in another window. Dogs in Solo. Oh, interesting. Treating it as a Talon roll because he was closed. This is where those stinking S-foils are really going to get me too. Remembering what everything can potentially do. Okay, just a little straight action. So he's going for the block on OGP, which he will get. He will turn a bit. It's one shot I don't have to worry about on poor old Palps. Number 2, currently blocking double edge. That's not great. Oh, I guess I can remove this. Trying to barrel roll. The barrel roll the other way. I'd be down for it. I'm hoping that means it's going to get in one's way. If he was anticipating being able to barrel roll. Make right 3. Come on, block him up. Yeah, buddy. Alright. So we're going to have some not super awesome shots on Palps. So we should live through this round. That's good. Alright, my 3 speed should get me around number 5 with the barrel roll. The barrel roll will take me right into number freaking 4 though. With the focus. That's not great. I might, depending on where my arc is, I might just stay right where I'm at. Take my focus. Hope for the best. Everybody spent their target locks on quick draw, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, he's set. OGP. With the blocker. But does remove the stress. Not gain one. Double edge, gonna get blocked up. So we will take that focus away. I thought I did already. Quick draws was on number 3. Alright, so let's see. Double edge is in a bit of a pickle. Because all my TLT options are gone. I can try to shoot at BSP-1 though. Okay. Alright. The conundrum. As it stands, quick draw, I think, is taken 3 shots. Well, hang on. 4 potential shots. I don't have a focus. I could get one. Right now I'm taking, looks like a range 2, range 1, range 2, and range maybe 3. Maybe 3 obstructed. Let me move this up. I think we're on 5 now. I think I've missed one. If I barrel roll, I probably still get shot at by number 4, number 3, number 1. I think I stay where I'm at. I take a focus. I hope to kill number 5. I think that's all we can really try to hope to do here. So should I target lock 5 then? Probably. No, I need the focus. I need the focus for defense. Scary place to be. Yeah, that barrel roll just put me in too many. I mean, I'm already in a lot of arcs, but I need this, so I'm gonna need that focus at some point. Even if all it does is mean that he can't shoot me with other stuff. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, and I'm not even going to be able to shoot number 5. That's kind of what I was going for. I can shoot number 3. Range 2. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we have to do. On number 3. He split my fire nice and good too, which is not great for us. On number 3. 2 dice, out the bum, rolling it. Expertise. Well, we got that last pesky shield off that guy. Alright. Everybody's in range 1. Not great. Let me double check his wording. Once per round after you perform an attack with a secondary weapon that doesn't hit, you can perform an attack with a different weapon. So we have to TLT first to use that ability. So the only guy we can TLT is number 3. And we can't kill him. Cannot kill him. But we can get him close. Close enough that a Ruthless shot will get it. And we'll Ruthless OGP for 1. That'll stink. Got a TLT at number 3, I guess. And hopefully we miss, well, I say that, but that's not good either, right? We don't have any mods. I could primary at number 1. Is it really super beneficial? I don't know. He doesn't have any mods, and I don't either. Alright, we're gonna TLT. Roam 3. There's one thingy. Set. We're not palping any of these attacks, there's no point. Okay. Rolling 3 again. Set. There it is. And Ruthless to myself. Okay. Now it gets good and scary. No return shots. I'd feel so much better if I had some return shots. Granted, they'd even out the pack. It's better than having lost all my shields and having nothing to do. 2v2. Dodged one. Forgot to open the foils while you T-rolled, so... Ugh. And focus. You know you're gonna. On the bright side, if he... Well, no, because I'm gonna be spending palp, I have to. Right? Unless he goes all 4, because if he goes all 4, still take the crits. I probably don't evade it anyway. Suppose I've got to, though. I gotta try to keep him alive. You want me to face him the other way? Oh wait, hang on. Well, you didn't open them. Hang on. Hold on. What did we do? S4s. Alright, he T-rolled. Oh, he T-rolled, but they were closed. Got it. I mean, I'm not sure it really matters. You shot, you missed. So it's not like we can even go back in time and like undo damage. So it's like, well, nothing really happened except now you're pointed a different way. Alright. So he sets, use the focus. Here's the deal, right? Either I don't use palp and I surely die, or I use palp and it doesn't matter, or I use palp and it barely matters, but because I could save palp from my attack on number 5. I mean, it's not the greatest attack of my life, but at the same time. Help on this is probably a waste. Could use my attack. Number 4 still has to go. Then I won't have palp at all for this round. Anyway. If it's in the cards... His shot. Because I could potentially get a crit into number 5. Let's see if it's in the cards. No palp. Yeah, it wouldn't save him anyway. Because we would take 2. Alright, so we need a 1, 2, and 3. Damage cockpit. No! Oh man, PS0. So that was probably my error with setup. I should have just left them all together. Should have just left them together. That way I at least get the missile off, if nothing else, because that's 4 points wasted. And he's facing everybody, he's not running, he's not trying to tail shot, he's not turned the wrong way, right? And OG, I will take 1 shield if that's what it comes to. Rolling 2. 1 shield it is. Alright, on number 5. What, buddy? Number 2? Which one? Oh, that one. Okay.
My coffee makes weird sounds.
Makes weird sounds?
Yeah.
So you should try to get some water. Yeah, try to get a little bit of water. See if that helps. And 1. Oh, I didn't realize all these guys hadn't shot yet. Just figured everybody pumped into quick drop it. Nope, I only took 1 guy. Okay, rolling 2. Hey, there's some evades. Too little, too late. Alright. If I can get guys low enough, the TLT will help me finish people off. And then as they pop, hopefully pipe lasts longer. Eesh. It's a good thing that guy bumped, huh? Rolling 2. Got 1. Just waiting till I'm told I can shoot. Now my turn. Number 5. Popping that crit. Rolling 3. Ooh. Could kill him. That's it. And it may. Come on, direct hit. Awaken. Or not awaken. What am I talking about? Stabilizer. Direct hit. Huh. Step in the right direction. Burning the droid. Forgot about that thing. Alright, so number 5 no longer has flight assist. Not that that's really going to help me plan my moves or anything. There you go.
Daddy, drinking water, it doesn't help.
Okay. Well, if you're getting sick, the best thing to do is what? What's best?
Go to sleep.
Rest. Rest is best, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, buddy. Well, I hope you feel better in the morning, okay?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be better in the morning.
You're not? Why not?
Because I have a bad cold.
Oh. Alright. So now, name of the game is to keep Palp alive while Double Edge attempts to save the day. Won't happen, but you know. Okay, so it's not really worth planning moves and thinking and, you know, all his guys through. Because I'm flying a shuttle, which is just not a great dial. So here's the deal. I could stop. There's something I could do. If he's intending for me to burn rubber, that'd be a great move because all his guys will turn. I think he's probably going to just split the difference. I think number 3 is doing a K-turn. Just makes sense. I think number 2 or 1 either one is going to go for the block. Chances are 2 is going to talon roll or something. I need to pop more guys, and I guess the way to do that is to go after number 5. Where do I think number 5 is going to go? I think he's going to turn in... The other thing that I could do is go for number 4, because I think number 4 is going to hard to him. He may not, though. These guys might cover a stop. That's a potential. Double edge, I don't think can get away with a 2-turn. Can he? Maybe. He might. Like, I'm not going to hit the debris this round. I'm just thinking the next one if I end up on it. But I think I got to stay shooting. Let's see, do I want to do that? Set. Number 4. 5. I think if I bank, I think I get a shot on somebody. Good. And if I'm flying through the rocks and stuff in the end, I think that's also probably okay. Alright, I'm set, I guess. The bummer on that direct hit burn is now that's 2 more hits I gotta do to that guy instead of like 1, right? Because I could try to ruthless that guy. Alright, so now I open those ones, but there's the K turn. So he's back up to 3 power. And this is where it's like, well, I mean, they were already closed, the move completed, and like everything was right there, but I mean, he let me not flight quick draw off the board, which, admittedly, I might as well have done anyway. Didn't end up doing any good, just soaking up shots and not even a whole lot. Well, hopefully I can shoot number 4, we'll see. Number 5's move is a little interesting to me. I'm not sure exactly why he's there. As opposed to almost anywhere else. If I don't get to shoot number 4, I should be able to shoot number 2 or 1. It's a lot of thinking going into all these ships. That's why, like, man, I'm good with 2 or 3. 4, I've managed, but they're like guys that I usually don't have to fly too much information or anything. So it looks like I'm definitely bumping. Okay, GP. There we go. So I have my choice of guy. That's nice. Also, the bank kind of lets me go this way or that way next round. Probably gonna go left, but you know. And we're going to focus. We could barrel roll. Alright, here's the question. Who am I gonna want to shoot at? Probably number 4. So that's probably who OGP is gonna shoot at. And number 4 is probably obstructed. said. Shoot at number 2. Should I target lock? I think we focus. I don't need it for defense, which is usually why you would kind of take a focus over a lock, just because it's versatile. It does up your red dice to just a higher percentage anyway, but alright, well, not that this is going to time, but let me move that counter over. Set, I suppose. That's where it gets nasty. Alright, so if we go for number 2, we can take out his shields, hopefully, and then Ruthless off his shield. Yeah, I guess let's do that on number 2. Rolling 3. Set. Good job. Second. Hiya! And spend. Got to. Not gonna be usable anyway. Ruthless to number 4. Alright, well. That's what happens, I suppose. Alright, now we see I should survive. No mods on this shot. Let's see what happens. Here comes the naturals. Well, that's not terrible. Might as well say pal. Rolling 1. Hey, there we go. 1 shield. Alright, couldn't get him to spend his focus. That's really what I was hoping for. Oh! It's not too bad anyway. Now does he spend it for the 1 shield maybe? Or do you save it for the maybe attack? Using it. It's probably the smart thing to do. Just stay hard on offense. I've got guys that are gonna melt if you just put enough pressure on. I'm not palving this. 1 shield. I need to be offensive with Palpatine right now because kills are the only thing that is going to get me through. Okay. Not really worth palping that either. And we got it. 1 shield, 1 crit. Major explosion. Awesome. This is one we could palp as well, but we're not gonna. I think it's only on a hit. There we go. Flip that sucker over. Okay. On number 4. We could also go after number 2 just because he's more likely going to be in a better shooting position than number 4 is. But at this point, we're just trying to do some kills. Upgrade. Four dice. Not awful. It's pretty good, actually. Set. It's average plus palp. So. Dodges that, but 2 crits. 2 crit. blinded. Probably gonna ditch the droid. Okay, makes sense. Down to 2 hull, so now I got 3 guys at 2 hull. So those guys are prime candidates for the TLT. The issue is they're also the farthest away from me. Let's see. I think the right course of action here is to 1 bank to the right and hope that I don't hit the rock. But here's the thing, I'm really not going to have a shot anyway. Number 5 is a 4 straight, change, otherwise ship's probably dead. Oh. What did number 5 do? 4 straight, wait. Back up. What did he end up doing with that guy? 3 right bank for number 5. So it wasn't like a 3 straight, thought it was 4 straight, but I completely bungled also. I'm not sure why that would have killed him though, because he probably would have bumped. See, he banked, right, so he was probably back this way.
Quiet one.
You can have a quiet one. Figured you already had one. Bring the droid on to blinded.
Oh wait, you already quiet one.
So that guy's already stressed, so he's not gonna have a shot anyway. Can't K-turn, can't Talon roll. Is that correct? Let me look at this. If you are not stressed when you reveal a 3 hard turn maneuver, be treated as a red Talon roll. Yeah, so you can't do that because it'd be a red. Okay. So if Palp isn't going to get shots, and now he's into hole, right? Pretty hard. The right move is probably to just get out of here. What, bud? Okay, well, you're supposed to be in bed right now. Okay. All his guys go first, so I'm already kind of bungling him up. He doesn't actually have a lot of options if I hard stop, but number 5 and number 3 could be enough to kill me anyway. The other option is I go... What do these nubs look like? I might hit that. Probably will. Like a 1 bank maybe possibly has a small potential of getting out of there, but I think I got it too hard. Or more. Just, you know, whatever. I think I take OGP towards that rock. It's not gonna have a shot anyway. I could palp the rock. I don't have to worry about hits because I have whatever it's called. 3 bank to the left. Not terrible. Not an awful way to go. Gets me the most distance. It's just the predictable way to go, but at the same time, he doesn't have a lot of options to shoot me once I'm over there. Number 3 kind of can boost that way, I guess, but I think that's what I gotta go with right now. Double edge. You're another conundrum. I gotta keep you shooting, man. So you can't go too far. Is that? Change into closed. Oh, interesting. Okay, so when he changes closed, it puts that on there and drops the attack. Okay, turn there. Okay. Not super surprising. Kind of messes 3's abilities up. I think he might have been preparing for me to stop. Hopefully he over-prepared for it. Number 5 is going to K. Number 2... That actually almost fit. I didn't think it was going to be as close. Interesting. Well, that's good for us. Look at that! Wow! What a move. Didn't think he was going to do it, but... Like, he didn't intend to be blocked, obviously, because it'd be terrible just to take a stress to go almost nowhere. So even with that, though, barely. Couldn't fit a Gundark's nose hair in there. And number 5 with a K. Number 3 with, I'm guessing, just 1 bank. Something to kind of start turning and clear the stress. Oh, Talon roll coming in. That's actually kind of good for us in the sense that hang on. Let me think things through here. Was it not a T-roll? Oh, he didn't treat it as a T-roll. Yeah, probably. Probably should have, because now where's he gonna go? 1 bank, 2 turn. 2 turn might fit. I guess it's your only option. Set? No. It's like, where's that barrel roll from? I think it just accidentally got spawned up on there. Alright. So now it's all about keeping OGP alive, to keep Double Edge alive, and shooting strong. And now his guys are pretty well split up, so that's good. Except for the Ruthless part. Stress. Oh, we actually didn't get stressed on that. Look at that. Okay, who are we shooting? That's a great question. I can't shoot who I want to shoot. Let's try to TL number 1. Actually, if I could shoot number... what is that, 2? That would help. Number 4 has no droid. Can't ditch anything. It is focused, though. Alright, let's try to target lock number 1. He's out. Target lock of focus. Let's see, I'm not going to get any shots from number 1 because we're out of range. So if we're going to shoot at number 2, I guess we want the focus. Number 2 or number 4? We could potentially kill number 4, I suppose. It's going to be 3 versus 3 and focus. And if I ruthless, I can't get him twice, which kind of stinks. It would be awesome if I could. We'll just focus. I think that's the better way to go. Set. I need to move the round counter, I think. Let me see what I got here. Okay. Number 4 is obstructed, which we figured, but number 2 is not. 3v3 with focus, or I just start trying to cream some damage into number 2. Well, number 4 is going to be gone for another round or so. Let's go for number 2. I know it's better to go for the kill normally, but I don't think I'm going to get him. So is it worth it? Because I'm going to be probably shooting at number 2 again next round. That's my idea. That's my thought. Man, he's unmodded. It just seems a better way to go. Set. Nice. Still hit. Second. So only 1 has shields left. Only number 1. Spin the focus. Set. Nice. Good greens, but man. Okay, ruthless number 4, he got that already, so I don't even have to mention it. Good deal. The good part is once I start getting low ships, I can just start popping them. Okay, Alright, OGP. Still have Palpatine. And that should be the only shot we're taking, right? Palping the evade. I didn't even think about using it on my TLT, actually. Hey, and it's a good thing we didn't. There we go. So I don't think number 5 is going to be with us much longer. Mark C. Soul may be available tomorrow. That's good. Sunall, Mr. Sunall. I'll have to read that a little bit. Might be a couple more games to schedule, which would be good. I'd like to get to 8. That's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this Stressamundo. And we're going to clear it while taking OGP up here, I think. Because there's the small chance he might be able to shoot. Is that right, or is that wrong? I'm thinking that Double Edge is going to have some issues this next round here. I think I kind of turn into people. It's probably not the smart though. Not the smartest. So here's my thought. If I OJP leaves, and then no, I can't stop. I think I gotta keep range, right? If I turn in, I'm gonna be kind of around that rock, I think, with my nose, where the clouds start getting heavy. And unless he goes hardcore and fast, I don't know if that's the best. I could bank. I could do like a bank, like a 2-bank maybe, and that would allow me the room to barrel roll away, which will probably be okay, or it's going to be terrible, one or the other. I think OGP needs to just go. I don't think he's going to be able to turn around and get a shot. I was thinking maybe on 4, number 4, but he's going to be stressed, so he can't hard turn. Set. Oh, I just really want to kill some people. If I could at least get some MOV or something, that would be awesome. Just clear. It's free Saturday and Sunday. Oh crap. I work Saturday and Sunday, my man. Alright, number 2. Okay. Rolling. Oh, that's not great. Rolling. Thought he'd be trying to put on a little bit of speed, expecting me to try to get away. That being said, I can still try to barrel roll and get out of there. Or at least out of number 2. Number 5. And he's off. That's a bummer. That's why I don't even bother learning those X-Wings, man. For one, they're about to change in 2.0 anyway. You're going to spend all this time trying to figure them out, get them right. For what, you know? No droids, no boost there. Oh, but he's closed, so he can't boost, actually. I don't know if it's the best move to do, but he could do it. He could bring him up to flank. That might not be a terrible idea, boost forward. In his position. There it is. Boost the bank. Boost on the bank. Okay, number 3. Too hard turn. Okay, well that's good. So hopefully Double Edge will only be taking a shot from number 1. We got 20 points at MOV now. That's good. I wish it was Mr. Full Health. That would have been awesome. Oh, he went for the bank. Interesting. I should still be able to barrel roll out of his arc. But I'm wishing now that I had done like a 1 bank instead. 2 bank actually might be too much. We'll see. Set, okay, OGP. 2. Clear stress, gain a stress. Ignore it anyway. Even if it was crit. Who got me? Number 1, which is the only guy that'll have a shot. That's great. Left 2, okay. Definitely barrel rolling here. Yeah. But it should get me in out of everybody else's way. Let's see. Let's see, where's that gonna put me? It shouldn't put me in range 1, right? I think I need to go as back to that rock as I can. Control 8. Well, I'm not trying to go backwards as far as possible. Looks like I'm still on a little bit. Looks good. Okay. I think I can detect that. Okay, so still a little bit more. Detect it again. There we go. Okay. Alright. Double edge. Hopefully you're only in 1 arc now. Alright. You see obstructed with focus. Unobstructed with no focus. Let's do this. Let's go. Here's the thing, right? Like, if I go for number 3, I can try to ruthlessness over. That's good. If I go for number 4, I might get a kill with no ruthlessness, and I feel like the kill is more important. On number 4, he's rolling 3 with a focus. I have Palp and no other mods. I could try to get 3 though. 3's gonna have a shot on Senior Palps. I think we gotta go to 3. It's better shot than 4, and I could still kill him. Definitely possible to still kill him. We are rolling 3. The good news too is that I've got my primary after this as well. If I miss both. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me check my other weapons here. What am I gonna have? So I'll have a range 1 at RP2. Oh, actually, you know what? If I shoot at him and miss, I can range 1 at that guy. On 4. On... Alright. On 3, TLT. Rolling 3. Set. So he's not gonna die. Second. Do I bother palping it? No, I don't think so. Three. The idea behind not palping is that I'm gonna have another shot anyway if I miss. It's not the end of the world. Set. Blank blank. There's a hit. And ruthless direct hit on number 3. Does number 3 still has his droid, right? Okay, taking that droid off. Okay, ruthless to 1. Alright, we didn't have to burn Palpatine. That's actually a good thing. Okay, we're rolling 3 dice. So now we can use Palp for defense. 2v3. Gotta focus. Nice. Okay. Should be doing well. Not palping. Ah, 1 hit. Oh, man. I haven't used Double Edge's ability much. I probably could back him down to a smaller one just to get... How many points would that get me? Double Edge sign our 2 points. I could get myself a lightweight frame. Okay, this is 3v2. We are going to palp the evade here. Ugh. 1 crit. Stunned pilot. I don't want to hit things anymore. Alright, so it doesn't count for my maneuver template, just my ending position. One more hole. Look, should be on double. It was there. I don't know what happened to it. Range 2 with a lock, or range 3. Still shooting a pelt. Okay. Could get lucky. Okay, 2 dice. Come on, baby. Oh, got him. What, buddy?
If you're ill, you have to get medicine.
Okay, well I can bring you some, and if you go away. I'm almost done here. I can bring you some. Alright, don't need this dial anymore. Alright, well. Alright. So now we need to do some fancy flying. Let's see. Where's the better place to go? I can turn up towards number 4. He could easily get at least 2 guns on me, but probably more. I'm thinking number 4 can hard turn and probably be okay. And turn that into a Tylenol. Number 1 could definitely get over there. And number 3 can probably get over there as well. The alternative is that I turn into those guys. Try to stay away from them.
Daddy,
What, bud?
like doing the compost bin, like apple cones can go into the compost
Yeah, I know.
bin.
Where are you supposed to be right now, buddy?
And Daddy,
Hmm.
you could place apple cones.
Mm-hmm.
They are finished and napkins into the compost bin on the end of the lunch. And
That's
Daddy,
true.
You could place
Okay. Hey, You're supposed to be in bed. Thank you for telling me about compost. Okay.
And for garbage, you have to put only garbage in your garbage bin. And in recycle bins, you can only put glass in there.
And?
Cardboard boxes.
That's right. Okay, can you please go get in bed? I'll bring you some medicine, some cough medicine, okay? He's a budding future garbage man. Loves garbage trucks. Our garbage man actually took him for a ride around the neighborhood and helped let him sit in there with my wife was there too. So it's not super creepy or anything. But let him ride around with him until they did the whole neighborhood. Nice guy. It's probably like, I don't know, at least 20 minutes or so, maybe more, to do that. It's a cool guy. Alright. Let's see, 3 bank, is that better? It's probably better for... It's not the best for the future moves. I think the 3 hard turn would be. But the 3 bank is going to be harder for him to block. And then I can just hard turn the next time around. But it does kind of put me in a little bit of a corner there. But I'm going to start really needing my focus. Set. I don't have pelt back up anymore. Alright. We got opening him up, hard turn, talon roll right. Interesting that he went to the right though. I guess just trying to open a wide set of jaws to clamp down. And he's probably just trying to stay away from his friends as well, because I could just ruthlessness him to death and there's nothing he can do about it. Which is something I love about this TLT Ruthless. Ooh. Interesting. So he was planning for me to maybe not just go after that guy. Just kind of what I figured. Oh, that's not great either. Hopefully I clear, because then I can barrel roll. That's my wife. Hang on. Let's see what's going on. didn't unmute myself. That was good. I'm talking this whole time. Didn't even realize. Let me back up the music, because it's almost over. Let's see, what have I missed so far that I've been talking about since I got off the phone? Oh, I was mentioning that I was clicking around to mute myself. Saw people talking in chat. Not blowing you off or anything. It's a league match. So I'm trying not to like have tips or suggested moves in the chat. He was prepping for me to go that way. I guess I could have and barrel rolled and probably been fine with the 2 roll. Well, this is good for us. Hopefully number 1 did the same thing. So yeah, that's why I'm not responding in chat. I didn't read any of it. I'll read it after the match. And if anybody's still there, I'll got no problem talking to you then. Trying to roll right. Who's rolling? Hang on. No, not going nowhere. Who rolled first time? Number 2. Oh, okay. And then he tried to roll number 3. Got it. Caught up. Yeah, in a casual match, it's not on the league. Definitely stop in. I had a guy stop in to chat with me, and we ended up making a build together for him to try it out. So she kind of ended up being kind of an interesting build. Right, 3. Okay, so now it would be lovely to get rid of that crit, but I think a barrel roll. Does that get me out of his arc? I don't know. It might. Or it might be terrible. There's 2 ways this could go. I don't think it will. I think I end up in the same spot basically, and and probably what might be range 2 right now will definitely be range 1. So I think on that notion I gotta flip this crit around. Roll for crit. This is going to be great to have Palpatine. Let me see here. 2. Hit or crit result. Okay. So 50-50. And we can't get that. Alright. Set then. Alright. We can potentially kill number 3. He doesn't have a droid. Then we can ruthless to number 1. Whereas if we shoot number 2, I don't think we would ruthless anybody. If we shoot number 1, we don't kill him or anybody else. So on number 3. Yes. Alright, here we go. Get him to spin his thing. Second shot. Set. I'm not gonna get any more MOV out of this game, I don't think. Can't even get our ruthless off. Yeah, we wouldn't have cleared that arc. Now we have to spin our action on it again too. The good part, I don't know if he can Talon roll over here. Maybe. Good. Could have been worse. Still alive, so we'll take it. Alright, I think at this point we kind of roll it a little slow. Because, what? Number 2 may be able to Talon roll. Probably can, because he can slide his base along the template. Number 3 can turn and boost, if he does. Maybe a bank's better. He'll only be shooting with 2 dice then. Number 1 might just K-turn. It's a possibility. That's why I think if we do the bank, that gives us enough change in our orientation that we can barrel roll hopefully out of somebody's arc. I don't want to go too fast because I would like to try to TLT one of these low health guys, but I can't go fast enough that I can get 4 probably. But it would be nice. It would be lovely if his 4 went really fast, caught up to somebody, and then I just TLT'd them and ruthlessed him off the board. That'd be awesome. Alright, I think I'm set. I don't think there's really a better move. I could just try to go a little faster is all. It's the only real thing. But the problem is the faster I go, the more potential number 1 has of having a nice clean shot. Change him to open. Oh. Careful, buddy. There's a rock there. Barrel roll. I don't think my 1 bank is going to take me close enough to TLT him, but...
I want to know what kid wrote this.
Cute. Alright. Let me look at this arc down here. Shift N, take that off, I'll put it back up in just a second. I think we're out of his arc actually. We're actually out. Be great. That's the case. We're gonna roll for the crits. Hey, flip it over. Get out of here. Alright, well, for a 50-50, 1 out of 2, we rolled twice, we got it once. I guess that's all you can ask for. Alright. Number 3 we can kill, and then we can Ruthless number 2. They both have focus, so that part doesn't really matter, so it's more about hitting the guy with the astromech, or without the astromech. Rather. Number 3, here we go. It's getting to be very annoying. I'll take it, set. There we go. And Ruthless 2. Alright, we got 2 guys, 3 guys on 1 health. So at any point we can ruthlessness them off the board. It's really good, that's where we want to be. Double Edge might end up being able to do something about this game, salvage it, maybe. All right, I think we pour on the speed here, and we just try to get out to dodge a little bit. All right. The other option is to go through these rocks here. Maybe a 3 bank would do that. I mean, I wouldn't make it through this round, but it'd give me some cover in the future. Keep the speed up. Set. Trying to think of any other moves, like is it better to hard turn here maybe? I also don't want to get caught in a corner, so probably not. I could go up 4 straight, try to cut through there. I could 3 hard turn in, which only works if it's unexpected. Crit sounds, so now we can go offensive actions again, so that's nice. Number 1. Oh, go nice and slow, that's good for us actually. We're gonna pour on some speed, and hopefully number 3 has to come in here, right? I don't really see what option he's got. Otherwise, he might be trying to come like way down here, so that way he can try to stay away. As long as you're next to somebody that I can hit, get ruthless when you're dead. And number 4, where are you going? 4 straight with a boost? No, he's not boosting. Does that keep him in range 1? Maybe not. But unless I get a better shot than that, I'm going to take it anyway. Ooh, well, number 4 might be a better shot than that. What do I think about that? 2.5 bases of space for range 1. I think he might still be in there, but I don't know. Okay, that's a good move, and then I can cut through next round. We're going to go ahead and focus, or do I barrel roll? If I barrel roll down, I hopefully get away from number 4's shot, but I might kill number 4 anyway. It's probably the better thing to do. Focus. Then I'm getting shot at by number 3, who's... Didn't he spend his target lock, or did he get another one? I thought he spent it. Hang on. Where's he at? Shoot, and I don't know if he labeled him or anything. Where's the attacks? TLT... Didn't have any attacks that round. He might have gotten it back, I guess. Wasn't really paying attention. I won't get away from 1. I might get away from 4, but I think I'm going to just try to kill 4. On 4. Like, I would love to shoot at number 1 and kill him, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. Here we go. 3. If I spend it, he's dead. I gotta try to kill him. Well, that wouldn't even be trying. I didn't need to, or yes, I did need to. I needed the 3rd hit. There we go. It's 40 MOV anyway. So now, as far as my placement in my division, all I need to do is win with really no MOV and go 0-0, final salvo and win. And I would still take first at that point, I think. That's how that works. Alright, double draw. Double edge. I'm gonna roll all paint, aren't I? All focus. Still alive. 2 hole. Will say I'm happy just to have killed off 2. Gotten the MOV I need. Now I just need a win at some point, which I have 2 games left to do. I will willingly take anybody, because tomorrow is probably the last day I can try to schedule anything. I'm working after that, so till the end of the season on Sunday. Well, on the bright side is I didn't roll any focus results on defense, so it was the right call to kill him off. It's probably the right call anyway. Maybe I can get 2, but chances are if it was me, I would bring 1 in hardcore, because there's no way I can kill it, but if you bring him in as fast as you can, maybe you get to kill me off. You know what I mean? The other option is to bring everybody in to focus fire. Maybe you lose a guy, maybe you don't. Oh, it would be beautiful if these 2 came together. We're probably so far off on the round tracking. It's probably only 1 or 2 actually, but I'm the worst at keeping track of it. What's that? I mean, I'm going in a predictable spot, but hoping too that some of my more unpredictable moves, like I caught him off guard a couple times, like just down here a couple turns ago. It's hopefully making him second guess. Oh goodness. If I can't shoot at number 2 and kill number 2, I think the right move is to try to whittle down number 1. If he comes into number 1, we're definitely going to take him out, but we'll see. As far back as possible. It's probably a good way to go. Now you'll have me in arc probably, except I could probably barrel roll out. And I might, because then no shots will be coming my way, and that's better than a more accurate shot. And I might still be able to shoot number 2. What might have been good is to hard turn this way though, barrel roll, and then shoot that guy. That's good that he can't do that. He undid a couple too many, I think. Coming in, barrel rolls up to number 1. I wish. It would potentially get him another shot if he did. Put him out here, he might still be out of range. Okay, probably can't barrel roll. Probably can't. It's worth trying. Barrel roll right forward. Yes. Nah, can't do it. It was actually a lot closer than I thought, though. Okay. Good news is he doesn't have any mods. I think next turn I'm going to turn down this way, because he's going to start turning up here, I think. Actually, even smarter move would be come in this way, try to react later, which hopefully I can barrel roll away. We'll see. Try to kill off number 2, or just whittle him down. Let's target lock number 2 and see if we can even hit him. Oh wait, he's focused. 3 dice with the focus. I don't think we can hit him anyway. Or I don't think we can lock him or shoot him or anything. Nope. Okay. I think we just focus here then. Try to get the defense. Well, if I barrel roll away from him, that'll give me a 3rd dice. He won't be modded. I'll have TLT. I mean, that's good. 2 with focus or 3 with nothing. Probably 2 with focus is better. But I'm probably not going to be. Shoot. See, it gets tough, man. It gets rough. Alright, we're gonna focus. I think that's the right call. Alright. On 1. 3. No, we're not gonna spend it. Set. 2 natural evades, that's a tall order. There we go. 1. Second shot. There we go. Set. There's a number 2. And now everybody is technically killable. These two still have their droids, though. This might be range 3 already. Oh, it is. Nice. Alright, so yeah, the barrel roll would have gotten us nothing. 3v3, come on, baby. We got the mod here. Well, that's it. That's it, isn't it? Rolling 3. Ah, good job. Nice. Have a great night, GamblerTuba. Way to go. Alright. Good night, man. Great job. Yeah, if I had just brought QD in with everybody else instead of trying that feint up top, that flight assist astromech, I haven't faced it a lot. It's tough. It made them really, really fast. I mean, they're essentially doing a 6? It's pretty rough. And then the S-foils. Yeah, QD would have made a huge difference here. This health alone. That's what QD would have done. Man, rough, but we actually made it into a game. So that part's good. Would have been nice to barrel roll up here and shoot that guy. Kill him off, get a little bit more MOV, but what are you gonna do? Well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Let me stop in and see what everybody was talking about earlier. A while earlier. Let's see. Nope, don't quite got this. Loved you in Armageddon. Wasn't in it. Wish I had been. A piece of money in my pocket. I don't know if I'm gonna take that as a hey, you look like Bruce Willis with the shaved head, but I know that's not true. Alright guys, take it easy. As soon as I can schedule another one, we're gonna do it because I need to get these in. Have a great night, everybody, and we will catch you guys next time.